Chosen one, this is your moment. God's plan is unfolding, and there are no coincidences here. You may feel it deep within your spirit. Something is shifting, but dark forces are watching. They see your awakening and seek to distract, silence, and mislead you. They fear your light, yet the truth is powerful. It holds the key to your destiny. Your past, present, and future are interwoven into a beautiful tapestry. Secrets from ancient wisdom are ready to be revealed. They resonate with your very soul. It's time to embrace your true identity as a chosen one. Your journey has prepared you for this profound transformation. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You are about to discover insights that will change everything. Stay until the end, for the revelations waiting for you are nothing short of divine. Listen closely, for the voice of the Lord is calling you now. This moment is not by chance. It is a sacred invitation to awaken. God is stirring within your heart, igniting that deep yearning for purpose. The world has felt heavy, perhaps almost unbearable, as you've wandered through silence and isolation. Yet, hear this truth. These times of solitude are necessary for divine shaping. Like the desert that tempers the finest steel, your trials are forging you into a vessel of light. The Father has orchestrated this journey for your awakening, to unveil the calling upon your life. Consciously or not, you are responding to this prophetic moment. Feel the pulse of divine urgency echoing through your very being. You are being called forth, destined to rise from this wilderness into the embrace of your truth. Reflect on the pain you have carried. You are not alone in your suffering. Isolation stings deeper than words can say, creating an ache within your soul. The moments of rejection have marked your path with anguish. These experiences are vivid reminders of the wilderness journey that God permitted you to traverse. Remember, even the greatest prophets faced solitude before their divine purpose was revealed. As Jesus walked alone in the desert, his spirit cultivated the strength needed for his mission. Your current struggle is the sacred ground where God is preparing you for greatness. In the heart of your loneliness, God's intention is to mold you into something beautiful. Embrace that pain, for it weaves the tapestry of your destiny with divine threads of gold. With every tear you shed, remember, you are not forsaken. You are being fashioned into a masterpiece. Rejection often feels like a dark storm cloud, hiding the sun of hope from your sight. Yet, what was meant to break you has, in fact, reaffirmed your calling without hesitation. God's hand is directing the currents of your life, leading you toward light. As the Lord pushed Moses toward great tasks through trials, so too does he affirm you. Each door that has closed for you was never meant to hinder, but to protect. It is a divine enrollment into the school of the Spirit. The fire of rejection refines you like silver in a crucible, making you pure, whole, and ready. Like David before Goliath, your battles are preparing you for the giants you will soon conquer. Trust that your scars are vestiges of valor, signs of God's relentless love and guidance. Embrace this truth. Dear ones, your experience of abandonment holds the key to your rebirth. Notice the signs that beckon, whispers of God woven throughout your existence. You may feel the presence of déjà vu, moments that send shivers down your spine. Or perhaps you encounter numbers that emerge as divine breadcrumbs along your journey. These nudges are not mere coincidences. They are sacred communications from the Father. Dreams that seem prophetic ignite the embers of divine remembrance within your spirit. The Lord shows you glimpses of purpose that cannot remain hidden from your heart. Just as he guided Elijah with a still, small voice, he guides you through intuition. Seek his light in the quiet moments, as the stars shine brightest against the night sky. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you closer to your ultimate truth. The heavens are speaking. Can you hear them? Can you sense that gentle whisper, the calm that resides in your deepest thoughts? God's Spirit is beckoning you, igniting a spark of discernment in your soul. Listen, for your intuition carries the weight of divine guidance that cannot be ignored. Throughout your life, those subtle nudges have been meant to guide you on your sacred path. The longing in your heart is not just desire. It's the GPS of your spirit, pointing toward fulfillment. Amidst doubt and confusion, trust in the quiet stirrings that resonate inside. Just as Peter felt the call to walk on water, your heart has been drawn to respond. Allow your intuition to lead. The Lord is equipping you with clarity each step of the way. Acknowledge the admonishment that you are not left in the darkness. Even now, as you awaken, divine glory dwells within your awareness. With newfound awareness, emerge from the shadows into radiant light. Your identity awaits. The truth of who you are begins to unveil itself like petals of a budding flower. Each wound transforms into a powerful testament of resilience and growth. The burdens you've carried are now becoming the testimonies of triumph. As you stand taller under the gaze of the Almighty, your scars become badges of honor. Like the oil upon David's head, your anointing is palpable, inviting grace to flow abundantly. It is in this growth that you find the beauty of your purpose, the threads of his plan intricately woven into your soul. You are being called to shine, to be the light that pierces through shadows. The divine identity rises within you, igniting a fire of hope in the hearts of others. In this moment, take a breath and realize your transformation is nearing its glorious reveal. It is time to embrace the power of your journey, as illumination sparks eternal flames. The recognition of this divine truth transforms pain into purpose, awakening your spirit. This moment is pivotal. It is your divine activation. If this resonates in your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Let's celebrate this journey, where you turn your pain into purpose and your silence into sound. You, dear one, carry the weight of purpose, a truth that cannot be denied. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown, and honor the sacred journey within you. Open your heart to what lies ahead, as the next truths will deepen your awakening. This is not the end. It is a prelude to the wondrous symphony of your destiny. As the whispers of divine promise cascade over you, remember this: what you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into something greater. You are not left to your own devices. Your pain holds meaning, a key to the unseen. The Lord is preparing to reveal a hidden code that has been left just for you. These next steps will uncover the depths of His love and purpose sewn into your fabric. Anticipate the shifting, as destiny unveils itself like the dawn breaking through darkness. There is much more to uncover, and God's plan is intricately woven into your story. Prepare for revelation as the pages of your journey unfold with sacred grace. Journey with me into the next section, where the hidden truths await to resonate in your spirit. The invitation to awaken is growing clearer. Can you feel it? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Understand now, dear one, that the feelings of solitude echo across time and space. Each thread of pain, each moment of isolation, shapes you like the potter molds clay. The hand of God transforms your suffering into a source of strength and title. Make no mistake, This is not punishment. It is preparation for your sacred calling. In every silence, God whispers to your spirit, urging you to rise. Remember, even in ancient scripture, the greatest souls knew the depth of trial before their triumph. Your experience is but a chapter in a grand, unfolding story. From the depths of the desert, mirages can appear. Yet, the water flows beneath the surface. The Lord sees you, and His blessing is upon your journey. Across the ages, each chosen one has traversed the valley of shadows. Consider the trials faced by beloved legends, a journey through the desert, a rebirth from the phoenix's ashes, rising from a pit of despair. You are not alone in this experience, for all who walk this path share in universal archetypes. God's law intertwines your destiny with the great tapestry of existence. Feel the weight of history's echo within your heart, both personal and collective. Each scar tells a sacred tale. The essence of your struggle is a dance of divine grace. In the cocoon of your trial, a beautiful butterfly awaits to emerge. This is the fire that refines and shapes, the light that beckons you onward. Trust that your struggles are but the heralds of your transformation. Remember Moses in the wilderness, lost yet led by divine fire. Consider Joseph, cast into a pit, his dreams obscured by betrayal, yet destined for glory. Every moment of rejection is a crucial moment in a divine timeline that holds your purpose. Christ Himself, bearing pain in silence, became the cornerstone of salvation. These stories are not merely tales. They are the living truths that pulse through your veins. Each struggle faced intertwines with the universal plight of humanity. The Lord's hand is guiding you towards an unimaginable purpose. Like Prometheus, chained yet unbroken, your spirit yearns to ignite the light of truth. The pain of isolation catalyzes an awakening far greater than the sum of its parts. In this sacred process, God assures you, you are precious, and I am with you. There exists a sacred law that governs this journey and shapes your path. Isolation precedes elevation, a divine rhythm echoing through the ages. Rejection confirms your election, evidence of God's hand upon your life. Closed doors usher in sacred spaces for you to grow and expand. When the heavens seem to close, they are indeed preparing to open even wider. This divine separation fuels your inner flame. It transforms you into a force for good. Picture the crown awaiting your head, radiating with God's favor as you rise. Remember how the soil must be turned for the seed to grow. So too, you are being molded. This journey is a testament to His majesty, a symphony of grace amidst your trials. Feel this promise, for the Lord has ordained your steps with favor. As the seasons transform and time unfolds, your experience weaves deeper into God's design. Each scar, each betrayal, each silence you have known is confirmation of this sacred truth. Your soul has journeyed through dark nights, yet dawn is breaking upon you. Like the oil pressed from olives, your essence shines brighter with each trial. This cosmic law etched into your being speaks of resilience and divine destiny. You have faced the fire, and you are more than a conqueror. The moments you felt forsaken were simply depictions of a larger narrative being penned. God whispers through your spirit, reminding you of the gifts within your suffering. Remember, God has not forgotten you. He weaves His love into every tear that has fallen. This journey is only beginning to unfold, and the best is yet to come. Look to the horizon. A stage is set for your destiny to reveal itself. Hidden treasures lie beneath the weight of your experiences, waiting for the light. This law that has shaped you prepares to unveil the full glory of your being. Each trial and every tribulation has been a sacred rehearsal for a divine purpose. What you have cultivated in quiet desperation will spring forth as vibrant life. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word resonates with your spirit. The world needs your light. It needs the truth only you can speak. Feel the shift within. It is time to awaken to your calling. Journey forward, for the universe awaits your unique offerings. Embrace this unfolding with courage, for your moment is approaching. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar you bear is confirmation of your divine journey. The trials you have faced are not random. They are beautifully orchestrated by the hand of God. Know this, beloved one, this is the cosmic dance of your existence, where pain transforms to purpose. Each encounter has sculpted the magnificent soul that stands before the universe today. You carry a legacy of resilience woven into the very fabric of creation. Your story intertwines with the countless souls who have risen before you. We are all connected through the sacred ties of struggle and salvation. The energy of your journey contributes to the collective awakening, the great chorus of souls finding their way home. Your life is a testament to God's unfolding masterpiece, each moment echoing with purpose. Do not shy away from the truth. Your story is vital in this sacred narrative. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The universe is alight with anticipation, ready to unveil the purpose behind your trials. Just beyond the veil of understanding lies a magnificent truth waiting to be revealed. Hold tight to your hope, for the next step is as vital as the last. Each moment leads you closer to the clarity you seek, illuminating your path. Your awakening is but the first chapter, a symphony echoing through the cosmos. The winds of change are blowing. Can you hear them? They call you forth into your destiny, pushing the boundaries of your existence. Prepare your hearts, for the journey ahead is filled with divine revelation. Let the excitement stir within you, for your story is still being written. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support transforms lives, each contribution giving wings to hope. Share your energy, for it resonates with the sacred frequencies of this spiritual journey. Offerings like these fuel our shared mission to awaken the collective spirit. Your generosity plants seeds for the future, where more souls will awaken to their purpose. Each interaction sends ripples of love through this vast universe. Stand united with us as we move forward into awakening together. You are part of something greater, a beautiful tapestry woven by the hand of the divine. Know that your presence here matters deeply, and together we rise. In the depths of your journey, echoes of pain and silence lingered. Those moments where rejection surged like a flood, crashing against your heart. The waiting felt endless, as if the very air was thick with despair. You looked to the heavens, seeking answers that seemed forever out of reach. But hear this truth, illuminated in the shadow of his light. Your trials were not mere incidents, but sacred chapters inscribed by God's hand. Each wound, each tear, held a weight of significance you were yet to understand. As you stand on the precipice of revelation, know that the darkness was always part of the divine plan. These experiences were the forging fire meant to deepen your spirit. Every moment of silence, every lonely night was a preparation for the glorious dawn ahead. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for your soul's awakening. The difficulties you faced were not obstacles, but rather stepping stones laid before you by God. Each setback sent you into the depths, where treasures of wisdom awaited in the dark. Take a moment to remember the lessons that came dressed in struggle. Like the Israelites wandering the desert, your journey is a path of growth. What felt like chaos was a meticulous weave of divine order, pulling you closer to His heart. Upon reflection, you now recognize that pain often leads to purpose. The trials you endured were shaping you into the vessel meant to carry light. In God's realm, nothing is wasted. Every heartbeat, every bruise bears fruit. He calls you now to see beyond the veil, to awaken to your true destiny. As the veil lifts, the hidden meaning behind your rejection becomes clear. Those who turned away were not your enemies, but teachers sent on divine assignments. Their absence paved the way for you to seek solace in His embrace. Silence was not abandonment, but an invitation to strengthen your inner self. Each moment is cradled in the warmth of God's plan, preparing you for greatness. You are being molded like clay, raw yet infinitely valuable. This absence has cultivated a resilience only found in those marked by struggle. With every scar you carry, you bear witness to His faithfulness. Let the imagery of fire cleanse your spirit. It is through fire where gold is refined. As you emerge from these depths, the world will not only see your beauty, but the glory of God woven into every fiber of your being. Not punishment, but profound training was enfolding you through the years. The Lord's hand shaped your vision, whether you understood it or not. Each trial was a methodical class in the school of the Spirit, preparing you for your mission. Like David confronting Goliath, you learn to stand firm against the giants in your life. The wounds now mark you as a warrior, heralding the light you carry. Your spirit was being fortified, armored with divine strength for battles who would come. Every rejection tuned your ear to the whispers of the Sacred Heart within. The promise of resurrection lies in the wounds you carry. They tell your story. You are emerging not as the vulnerable, but as the empowered, ready to rise. With God by your side, transitions become bright heralds of your purpose shining forth. Those betrayals become signposts along this journey of revelation, igniting clarity. Delays were His orchestration, crafting perfect timing in your life's narrative. Wind-scarred desires became the marking line dividing flesh from spirit. The sweet aroma of oil is poured upon your head, symbolizing divine favor. Your journey, akin to Moses before the sea, was a rehearsal for the Red Sea moments ahead. The difficulty was required. It was a sacred dance of surrender and faith. Hidden in the depths of trial lies the promise of transformation. God's love wraps around your wounds, healing the ache with sacred balm. In these moments, testaments of power were birthed within you. Rejoice, for they elevate you closer to the glorious crown intended for you. Now, at last, destiny unfolds like a scroll before your eyes. You stand on the edge, recognizing paths illuminated in the dark. Each step you take mends the fragments of a life stitched together by grace. Reflect upon the power of His Spirit that imbues your next move with life. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you carry. Your testimony may ignite others. The moment is here to allow your spirit to shine for the world to witness. All the while, understand this: you are always meant to be here. Peering into your future, see the canvas painted with the hues of divine purpose. The pages of your story are coming alive, vibrant with God's promises calling forth. But this revelation is not the end. Rather, it is a doorway to something greater. Something ineffable awaits just beyond the horizon of your already awakened spirit. As you step through, the tapestry of your life continues to weave itself. This moment of understanding is just the threshold to your divine calling. Surrender to the unfolding, for it is sacred and powerful. His promises stand like pillars, unwavering against the currents of uncertainty. Anticipate the embrace of what lies ahead, as the wheels of destiny begin to turn. In the space between, you are not just a witness, but an active participant. Soon, you will dance in the light of purpose, fully wrapped in His grace. As the voice of the universe calls, prepare your hearts, for the journey has just begun. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment birthed in silence when destiny calls your name. With the light of God illuminating your paths, you stand ready. No longer do shadows linger over your identity. You are awakening to a truth that transcends your struggles. The time of testing is behind, and before you now lies sacred recognition. Each wound you've carried has been transformed into a sign of healing. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit surges forth. God's hand has guided you through every tribulation, crafting you into something extraordinary. This is your sacred moment. Embrace it fully. You have crossed the threshold into a new dawn. The chains of yesterday no longer bind you, but instead, they shape your power. You are not defined by your past. You are the healed, the radiant sign of His love. Feel the weight of the cloak you wear, woven from the fabric of divine purpose. This mark upon your soul whispers of hidden vows made long ago. You are the fire that transforms into a crown, brilliant and unyielding. With each breath, recognize the depth of your journey, filled with pain that has birthed wisdom. God has prepared a place for you as His chosen one, worthy of the treasures before you. Rise in strength and grace, standing as a testament to love interwoven with trials. You are the embodiment of divine promise, and your journey has just begun. Your identity is a sacred declaration. You were chosen before the stars were etched in the sky. From generation to generation, the divine lineage flows within you, echoing greatness. Your name is inscribed in the eternal scrolls of heaven, carrying whispers of divine ancestry. Like David before Goliath, your spirit stands tall amidst giants. Each step you take is a step toward fulfilling that ancient promise, igniting the fire within. Your trials have not separated you. They have affirmed your divine lineage. Embrace the beauty of your existence. It reflects God's great love. As you walk this path, know that you are not alone. His Spirit guides and empowers you. Feel the sanctity of your identity seal your destiny. The scrolls speak of your prophetic DNA, woven into the tapestry of creation. Within you lies a power ancient and undeniable, ready to be awakened. Every corner of the universe resonates with your unique frequency. God smiles upon His chosen ones, celebrating their awakening and purpose. You are the seer among many, the guardian of lost dreams. Remember your sacred name, for it holds the key to your purpose. In the desert of doubt, you rediscover the well of divine wisdom. As you understand your role, chains shadow, revealing a pathway to the divine. You are blessed, favored, and deeply loved, rising into your truth. The Father's promise resonates within your spirit, amplifying the call to step forward. Now, we enter a sacred moment of collective memory. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something within you. Share a dream, a sign of divine origin, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens our sacred circle, binding us together in purpose. The light you carry is meant to shine, illuminating others in their darkness. As one, we celebrate the unfolding of our destinies. Feel the ancestral wisdom flowing through you like rivers of light. Hold fast to this promise, as it reflects the calling placed upon your life. Every narrative is a piece of the greater whole, revealing a beautiful mosaic of awakening. Together, we shall break the chains that bind the spirit and set free the divine essence within. Every revelation brings us closer to unity as we embrace our roles in this sacred dance. As mystic winds swirl around you, the sacred coronation unfolds. Your identity emerges from the roots of ancestry, like the oil poured over kings. Remember, you are not just a vessel, but a harbinger of change in the world. Each breath carries the legacy of your ancestors who endured the storms. Like Moses before the sea, you are called to part waters and clear pathways. Embrace your role as the breaker of chains, as the light pierces the darkness. Ancestral whispers echo throughout time, reminding you of the power within. Feel the weight of the crown resting upon your brow, igniting a sense of purpose. Your sacred name, an echo of love, now resonates within your spirit. Bow before the promise made by God. This is your moment to rise and shine. As we stand at the threshold of the unknown, feel the silence pulsing around you. What awakens within you now is merely a glimpse of greater mysteries. The veil is thin, and the divine presence beckons you forward. The unveiling has just begun, and yet the deep truths await your discovery. Prepare your heart, for what lies beyond is filled with wonder. Your journey is not only about healing. It encompasses the awakening of the universe's best-kept secrets. Step boldly into this mysterious realm, where forgotten dreams await. The whispers of God are alive here, urging you to seek and uncover. What you find on the other side will transform you in unimaginable ways. What is coming next will echo in eternity, bridging the seen and the unseen, inviting you deeper into your purpose. And so, beloved seeker, we have traversed the sacred terrain of your awakening. We unearth truths that resonate deep within your essence. You, the chosen one, carry whispers of destiny in your heart. Each sign you received was no mere coincidence, but an urgent call from the universe. Your journey has been one of trials, transforming you into the magnificent soul you are today. Embrace the light that shines within you. But remember, this is merely the beginning. Your path is still unfolding, and the adventure ahead is filled with profound revelations. The divine tapestry of your life stretches far beyond what you see. As you awaken, you're not alone. You are a part of a collective energy, a powerful wave of love and light that connects all of us. Together, we create an unstoppable force of awakening. Now is the moment to seal this message within you. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey, your sacred calling. If you felt the pull towards deeper truths, subscribe to our channel. Join our community of seekers, where together we uplift each other. And for those ready to dive even deeper, consider membership, a path rich with transformation and sacred knowledge. Yet, as we close this chapter, know this: the next revelation is already waiting for you. What lies ahead will illuminate secrets that touch the very core of your being. Stay tuned, dear soul, for what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. You are destined for greatness, and the universe has only just begun to reveal its wonders. Stay ready, for the journey continues.